Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to do an easy halo eyeshadow look. I used the ColourPop Hard to Get palette for this look, but any colors and any eyeshadow palette you have will work. I used concealer to prime my eyes and did not set it with powder, and I went right in with a shimmer shade on the lid, and this is the shade Mood Lately from the palette, but any light shimmer shade will work. Then with a dense pencil brush, I use the shade Maybe Next Time and place that on the inner and outer corner and built that up. Then I connected the two corners in the crease. I used very light pressure to do this and only the color that was left on the brush. That way it would be easier to blend out with the next shades that we're going to use. Then I switched to a fluffy brush and I used the shades On Your Mind and Who Is This to blend out the edges of that deep color further into the crease towards my brow bone. Then on a different fluffy brush, I just took some of my face powder and blended around the edges of that. I like to do this if a palette doesn't have a light cream shade in it that I can use, but whatever powder is close to your skin tone will work for this, or if the palette you're using has a color you can use. Then I went back in with that first deep shade on that same pencil brush and I built that color back up. For looks like this, going back and forth blending is really going to give you a seamless transition and a smooth blend. And then on a smaller, dense, kind of flat brush, I took that same shade and buffed that on my lower lash line. And I did this pretty softly. I didn't want it too harsh. And now I'm going to take the first shimmer shade that we used. And because I have hooded eyes, I like to always take the shimmer of the halo eye above where my eye rests so that you can see it when my eye is relaxed and open. I very lightly buff the edges around that. I took the shade Get the Hint for the lash line, and on a small angle brush, I lined the outer third of my lash line. Any black eyeshadow will work for this. I took that on the lower lash line as well, just in that very outer corner. And then I used the shade 99% Angel for an inner corner and brow bone highlight. I tightlined the upper lash line with the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Retractable Eyeliner in Blackest Black. I'm curling my eyelashes and then I'm going to apply 2 coats of the Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara, waterproof version, and that is going to be in Very Black. But your favorite mascara will work. And I have 2 different lip combos for this look as well. So I'm going in first with the Morphe Rock Steady Lip Liner and lining my lips as normal. I like to go slightly outside of my lip line. I like to fill in the corners on the bottom and top lips, and I like a defined cupid's bow. And I'm going to take the Wet n Wild matte lipstick in the shade Mochalicious and blend that into the lip liner. And that's the eyeshadow look with the first lip combo done. I'm using the Morphe Rocksteady lip liner again for the second lip combo. And I'm filling in the inner portion of my lip with the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liner in Baddest Beige and blending that in. The way the lip line looks a little bit more seamless but still has some definition. That's the second lip combo done. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching.